guys, welcome to today's vlog. I hope you're all well. So much has happened at the house since I last filmed like anything house related. I feel like the last video I did was obviously my wardrobe like building video, but yeah, I've got so much to update you guys on. So much has happened the past like week in terms of like moving bits in. The rest of my carpet got fitted. You will have actually seen like a little sneak peek of my master bedroom in Thursday's video, which was a haul. But yeah, so much has been going on, so much has happened, so much to share with you, which I'm really excited about. And I am actually planning to complete like my move this weekend. So yeah, this is going to be like a spend the week / weekend with me and move in with me, which is so exciting. I feel like I'm going through so many different emotions at the minute. I don't know if anyone else feels like this or has felt like this if you've like moved out before, but especially because I'm like moving into my house and I'm going to be living alone. I just keep going through like waves of different things. Obviously I'm really excited. Part of me is like sad to be moving out of my family home. I mean, I'm still going to be there all the time because I'm not far from my mum and dad at all. Part of me is a little bit scared to be like living on my own because I don't know, I feel like I like people's company and I like my own space, my own time, but I also like to be around other people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've just been all the different emotions this week, but in a nutshell, that is what today's video is gonna be. So I'm currently, as I said, sat in my like dressing room. It feels weird to say that. I don't know why, like I don't really know what to call this room. It technically is like a dressing room and a wardrobe room, but the fact that I have a full room for like clothes and makeup still is just like blowing my mind. As you can probably see a little bit in the back, I have been filling everything out the past few days, hence why I feel like I've spent this whole week just looking gross because I've got like half my wardrobe here, half my wardrobe at my mum and dad's, half of it's in the wash. Like there's just so much going on. I feel like I've had no clothes to wear. So you're gonna have to excuse my general appearance throughout this video, and also the lighting can't make its mind up today, so we're just gonna run with it. But I thought I would start this video off by giving you some like updates throughout the house. I am actually in the middle of a very fun task, which is why I wanted to start this video now. I'm currently doing my makeup storage. Yeah, I'm currently like figuring out where everything's gonna live, which has proven to be a bit difficult because I have these like organizers which I actually made myself quite a while ago now. I had some spare that I thought like I may as well use obviously for storage in this room, but they're a bit of an awkward size for these drawers. Oh my god, wait, I've not even shown you this. Right, I feel like because I've not filmed properly throughout the house, like things that have happened like a week ago I just assume that you know about. But right, let me start that again. This is going to be really hard to show because it's like really bright outside and the light's coming this way. But update in terms of this room, I've actually put this desk up. I say I did it, my dad actually did it for me. So yeah, this desk has gone up. This is, it's actually there. A Mickey, I don't know, from IKEA. Yeah, I wanted something kind of like long to, because obviously the window in here is quite long, so I was like, I wanted something like not as deep as the Alex drawers and the tabletop that I have at home, but like a little bit longer that still had storage. So saw this, obviously it's got the 2 drawers. I'm currently filling everything out, which we can do together in a second. Currently filling out these drawers as well, and I have also started doing my clothes. Let's not look at that, that is disgusting. Let's also not look at my nail, oh my god. But yeah, I'm also doing my wardrobe at the minute, which I'm gonna like film bits of me doing it because I have been kind of like filling it out and deciding where things are gonna be living and stuff, and then I'm gonna do like a proper breakdown of everything at another point, like in another video. Also got a blind up in here now, which is nice. It's not actually the blind that's meant to be. Anyone remembers from like this was like a good few vlogs ago, I ordered blinds for all of the rooms, and the 2 sets of blinds for this room and my bedroom arrived damaged. So it's taken me ages to replace them. I've been speaking to like the customer service with like the company that I ordered them from and stuff. Finally placed the order to have them replaced, and they sent the wrong blinds. So you can imagine when I opened this box, I literally wanted to scream. So the blinds that are currently up are only half of what they should be. They're basically like privacy, like day and night blinds. So you can have this more like sheer blind, because as you can see out of it a little bit. And then it's supposed to have like a blackout blind as well. Next thing to show you, I finally got my carpet. So the carpet has been fitted on the stairs and the landing. I'm literally obsessed with this colour. It was really hard, it was really hard to find a carpet that was like not too grey but not too brown. I feel like really brown carpet just looks a little bit dated, so I was trying to find something that would blend in with like the laminate and also the more like creamy carpet in here, and ended up settling on this colour, and it's literally perfect. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So this now runs through everywhere, down all the stairs, which has made so much difference. Like, actually just having that extra bit of carpet, like everything just feels a lot more cozy now. Sorry, I feel like I'm just like word vomiting, but it suddenly dawned on me that I feel like I have so much to update you all on. Yeah, I've not like vlogged much since I fitted like my wardrobes and stuff, so sorry if this video ends up being a little bit like all over the place. I just feel like there's a lot to share. Okay, next up, my master bedroom. Possibly my favorite. No, I can't even say that. Do you know what it is? I literally am obsessed with every single room and the way that I've done every single room. Like, yeah, I love it. Sorry. Anyway, dun, 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 dun. That remote looks so ugly. Let me just move that a second. Okay, so this is the update in here. I mean, you will have seen this like a little bit, as I said in Thursday's video anyway, but I am so happy with this space. Like, the bedding that I've got on, like everything is so just like comfy, cozy. Again, I have got this like sheer blind up at the minute, so it's not a blackout blind and like a full coverage blind, if that makes sense. It's like this sheer blind that was sent as like half of the order, so I've put it up for now just so that it's done. But I am obsessed with this room. Like, I love it so much. Obviously there's still going to be things that get added in here. It's not finished, but it's now like livable, I guess. This blanket, I just need to speak about a second, because this was actually hand knitted by my godmom, Justine. Justine, if you're watching, I love you. Such a gorgeous, like pinky, creamy color. This was basically my like housewarming, congratulations on my new home gift from her, which I have to say it's my favorite thing in my house now. Like, the fact that she's made this, taken the time, like put all of like the care and love into it, and it's just so like soft and so cozy, and I feel like it just like sits on the bed really nicely. So yeah, we've got that on my bed currently. I think I've mentioned before, but my bed is from Loaf. Literally love it so much. And then I've just got white bedding on at the minute. This is actually bamboo bedding from Panda. I don't know why I keep using this hand, because that nail is gross, and the fact that I've even broken a nail is so unlike me. It just shows like how much stuff I've been moving and doing. I just love this room so much. Like, I'm so happy with it. It feels so peaceful in here. I've only actually slept in here one night so far because the blinds have only just been fitted, but I'm gonna stay here this weekend. I think I'm gonna start living here this weekend. It's really weird. I feel like because I've had the keys for like 2 months at this point, and obviously we've been doing so much to this house, it's kind of got to the point now where it's like I can live here now. And it's, I don't know, I guess because it's not been like a sudden packed up all of my stuff, dropped off my stuff, and like I'm there at the house. Like, it's been a much more like gradual process. It's now kind of weird that I'm just like, okay, like this is my house now. Bedside tables as well, I just want to quickly talk about a second, because I'm obsessed with them. Like, let me just like move you in a little bit. Sorry, I feel like I picked a really weird way to like film this, but these bedside tables I wanted to talk about a second. I am so in love with them. I was actually gonna get some bedside tables that I saw from Made, but I wanted something like really big and really chunky, so I am probably like actually covering them, because obviously my bedside lamps are quite like big and I don't know, just like chunky as well. They're from, I want to say they're from the White Company. I got them in like a Black Friday sale. Again, so obsessed with them. Like, I just love everything in this room. I love everything so far. But yeah, I wanted like a bigger bedside table, and it was so hard. Like, I was googling for weeks to like find a chunky, like wide bedside table. I just couldn't find anything anywhere. I ended up on Etsy and I came across these. Obviously I bought them as a set. I bought them from a lady who actually upcycled them, which I thought was so cool as well, because I love the idea of like finding bits of furniture or finding things that are like recycled, upcycled, and then, you know, have like a new home and a new life. So yeah, found these on Etsy. I'm so in love with them. I just think they're so cute, and I feel like they match the vibe of the room really well. Like I'm going for, I feel like everywhere in the house I'm going for like a modern farmhouse chic vibe. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just like quickly wanted to ramble for a second about my bedside tables because I'm obsessed with them. I've also currently got this rug down at the minute, which is from Benuta, I want to say it's pronounced. But yeah, that is how everything's looking. I'm gonna be getting I think a chest of drawers for here, a little armchair, and then something else for around here. I don't really know what yet. I did really want a fireplace in this room. Like I really wanted to get like a fire built in under this TV, but I got a quote for that and I was like, do you know what? Maybe that'll have to wait for the next house. Anyway, I feel like I've been waffling for like, sorry. I feel like I've been waffling for like half an hour at this point for about literally nothing. So yeah, I'll show you downstairs in a little bit because there have been some like changes to downstairs as well. For now, main task of the day is to get everything organized makeup and clothes wise. I've got Millie coming round tonight actually, so I'm gonna try and get as much done before she comes round. I also need to get tonight's video up. I've got some like giveaway prizes that I want to organize. There's lots of like little bits and bobs to do, so I'm going to try and do as much of this as I can. Rach is actually coming round tomorrow, and then my boyfriend's here Saturday night, so it's about to be a very busy weekend. Charlie's also here for the weekend, as in my brother, so I think he might even actually stay tonight after Mill's gone, because obviously like my guest bedroom's set up as well, and he's only seen the house from like, he's seen it like recently, but like just before Christmas, so not since like all of this has been done. But yeah, I literally hear one noise and I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm gonna assume it's the postman and I'm just gonna like tell myself that. Anyway, the organisation of this room continues. I've just finished tidying the wardrobes. This is how it's looking currently. I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way. I'm kind of tempted to take like the black parts out of like the rail and just keep it a lot more neutral, because I am going to use this as a filming backdrop. So I'm just wondering if like the black will just look too much of like a shadow in the background, if you know what I mean. So but yeah, this is currently how it's looking. Cleaned everything out. I've just popped my fragrances up there for now. These drawers I'm literally so happy with currently. I mean, I'll talk you through everything properly in a separate video, because I do want to do like a proper talk through of like everything in here and how I've organized stuff. But yeah, that is this room pretty much done. It has been a busy day. I've not even showered yet, which feels gross. I'm gonna go and do that in a second. I had the gym this morning. I've actually had 3 PT sessions this week, which I usually do 2, and I feel like just having that extra one in the middle of the week has absolutely like written me off, which is so dumb, because a lot of people go to the gym nearly every single day, and here I am literally dying after 3 hours of workout for a week. Yeah, it's currently Friday. I've been at the house for a little bit. Charlie came around earlier. Charlie's my brother, in case anyone doesn't know. Millie came around last night, which was really lovely, and then Rach is coming around tonight. It is a busy time at my house. I thought I'd quickly show you the stuff that's like changed in here. I feel like I'm pretty much moved in now, guys. It's kind of weird. It's like I can literally live here now. Like all of my stuff is near enough here. I've got a few bits left at my mum and dad's that I need to pick up, just like shoes, yeah, just like little bits and bobs that are gonna like finish things off. I think I am gonna like carry this on as like a somewhat series, because I feel like even once I've moved in, there'll still be so many little bits and bobs that I want to change, things that will get added to the house as I go. I mean, there's still a room upstairs that's literally got absolutely nothing in it, so that's definitely going to be a little bit of a project over the next few months. Also, my garden is definitely going to be a project. I've actually got someone coming to look at it tomorrow because it's literally just mud at the minute. I feel so bad for my neighbours because everyone's got like a really nice like fresh grass, like green lawn, and mine is just mud. Like that's all you see when you look out the window. So yeah, I've got someone coming to look at it tomorrow because I want to make an effort with the garden. I've actually got a really good like sized garden to play with. Kitchen updates for anyone that wants to know. Can you believe we got the handle on the dishwasher? My dad is a miracle worker. I don't know how he did it. It was such a faff because you can't like reach it from here. We literally had to like unclip the dishwasher and like all sorts else to get this handle on, but everything in terms of that is now done. I've literally just been having a McDonald's with Charlie, hence why the mess is everywhere. Side note, actually, I'm currently obsessed with the McPlant burger from McDonald's. Don't know if anyone else has tried it, but it's so good. I've also then put this curtain rail up. I mean, I say I've put it up. Obviously, my dad, the superstar of this series, has put it up. I really, really like it. These were the curtains that I got from IKEA. I do actually need to trim them or just like, I don't know, get them taken up a little bit because obviously they're a little bit long, and I feel like at the minute it's fine, but obviously once I am using the garden, which yeah, this is my garden. I mean, it's shocking. It needs some TLC like ASAP. But yeah, obviously when the garden starts getting used, that's probably gonna get a little bit like dirty and not great. So I am gonna get those adjusted. I think you can actually like tape them. I'm sure my mum was saying there's a way to like tape the bottom of them. Anyway, I really, really like them. I like that they're sheer so they still let light in. But yeah, that is pretty much it in here. I've actually got the washing machine on currently, which this is shaking the whole room. Oh, that's why it's shaking, because that's open. So another little update, me and Dad have actually put the tumble dryer on top of the washing machine. This was his idea. They were next to each other, but obviously it's freed up a lot of this space here now so that I can like actually walk in and use this space and put stuff there. And then in here, let me just shut this door. We now have this mirror in here. I think a couple of people suggested putting a mirror here. I was actually thinking about doing it as well. It was either going to be like, I was either going to put a mirror here or I was going to get the matching unit for that. But yeah, I've ended up getting a mirror for now. This is actually from William Wood, I want to say. It's fucking huge. It's like literally the biggest mirror I've ever seen, which is what I wanted because I didn't have a mirror like at my mum and dad's house, like my home before this home, that was like this big, and I really wanted something this big because I just feel like just to see like the full outfit, like I just feel like it's cute for taking pictures, like when friends are around and stuff. It's looking a bit chaotic down here. I feel like this needs like organizing a little bit. I've still got this lamp here, which I'm thinking about moving it to here instead. I've got some little plant pots and stuff down here at the minute, which that's like my next thing, is to find some cute plants. If anyone can recommend anywhere to get some, then let me know. Also, these frames I'm obsessed with. These were from my god brothers, Nathan and Craig. They're gonna need a good home. I'm actually thinking about maybe putting them up somewhere here. I am still gonna do like some sort of wall art situation here. So this is actually a dilemma if anyone wants to help me. Obviously I've got this mirror here at the minute. I was thinking about putting like a floating shelf across going up to the mirror, so it's basically like the width of the sofa, and then putting like frames and just like stuff on that. My dad thinks it would look weird. This little vase is also a new addition. This was from, I want to say it's pronounced like La Rue Dot or something. I'll link it down below. It's like a black ceramic vase. I really wanted something that was like big, chunky, like proper, like a proper decent quality vase. I think it was like £50, so it was a little bit pricey for a vase, I guess, but I don't know, the size, like the style of it, I just thought was really cute. But yeah, it's like coming together. Like it feels like a home now. Everything's still a little bit all over the place. Like I've not fully settled in and fully moved in, but today's actually been the first day where I've fully like taken the time to just like tidy some bits and bobs up. So someone like tweeted me the other day saying that I should have like merch that says bits and bobs, because apparently I say it all the time. I think it's one of those phrases that is just like a filler phrase for me. Like I always say it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get a shower. I've not actually used my shower in my ensuite yet, so I'm gonna go and do that. I've got my like Dyson, I've got everything here now. I can like Dyson air up my hair. I don't know what me and Rach are gonna do tonight. I think we're just gonna stay in. I don't know if we're gonna cook or order though. But yeah, we said we'll have like a glass of wine and like a nice cozy evening. Gorgeous. It's now Tuesday as I'm carrying this vlog on. Yesterday I actually went to my mum and dad's for like the first time in like a few days, and my mum has changed my bedroom round, so that felt a bit emotional. I feel like it finally sunk in then. That was like the first moment where it sunk in and I was like, oh my god, like this isn't my home anymore. Like it is my home, obviously it will always be my home, but yeah, it's not like where I'm living anymore. I pretty much moved like the bulk of all of my other stuff in here. I actually had my first night on my own here last night, which was really weird because obviously I have stayed here, but it's either been like the only times I've stayed here are when friends have also stayed or my boyfriend's also stayed. Last night was like my first night on my own and I absolutely fucking loved it. Like I genuinely feel so happy here. Also, I'm still thinking about doing like a Q&A on buying my first house if anyone wants to see that. I was gonna film it like weeks ago, but to be fair, this whole moving process has taken way longer than I thought it was gonna take. So yeah, I feel like I'm finally, now that I'm in and I'm kind of settled and I'm gonna be getting back into more like normal content. If anyone wants to see that, then let me know. All right, I've just come home to pick some stuff up. I thought I'd show you my room because it genuinely made me sad. Like I actually cried when I saw my room. It probably sounds so dramatic, but it's like I've grown up in this room and it's so different now. Like my mom has changed it around because she actually works in here now. I mean, my bed's still here, so that's something. Like if I ever come to stay, then I've still got somewhere to sleep. This mirror has been moved here, and yes, I've just left the house in PJ bottoms. Like, do I care? No. And then this is what mum's done with my room. So literally everything has been taken out. Like I had all my makeup desk here, like tall Alex drawers and stuff. My TV's still there, but it looks so different. Anyway, I've just stopped back home because I had to take my dad to the garage because he's having his car service, so I drove with him and then brought him back. I made lunch here yesterday and it was honestly one of my favorite things I've had in a while. It was like kind of like inspired by a tuna cardo from Joe and the Juice, if anyone's had one of those. It was like tuna, avocado, some salad on like a protein wrap. Literally the best thing I've had in ages. So mum's still got some avocado, so I'm gonna go and make one because it was delicious. Okay, so this is the wrap. It probably seems like really random to have tuna and avocado together, but it actually tastes really good. Mum got these wraps. They've got 11 grams of protein, which is pretty good as well. So that is me lunch done. It's a little bit later. I've just been sorting out this room. I've actually pretty much got it to a point now where I'm really happy with it. So I think I'm gonna do a full video on this room because I want to show you all like how I've organized things, clothes that I've put in here, like how I've picked to do all the shelves and stuff. So that will hopefully be coming soon. I've also put this up in my master bedroom. Well, excuse the mess. First of all, let's get rid of that. And also excuse the fact that there's like literally odd handles on this because I am going to change them, which is why I've only put one on each drawer. I've ordered some off Amazon that are coming tomorrow. But yeah, I've got a little dresser in here now as well. I feel like it fills the space really nicely, and it's also just a good place to put like underwear and just like little bits and bobs. Like having the smaller drawers is something that I really wanted just for like socks and stuff like that. I think I'm still gonna get an armchair to go here, so that will have to come at some point, but that is pretty much how it's looking. Anyway, I am suddenly in a bit of a rush because I've got a couple of things to shoot for Instagram, which you guys will see really soon, hence why I've done like light makeup. I can't wait for these lashes to come off. I've got like a couple of lashes that are just hanging on for dear life. Because of that, I'm not wearing strip lashes at the minute because I'm just too scared about like the glue ripping them off and it just being really painful. I've not actually worn strip lashes now for probably like 6 months, and the thought of it scares me because I feel like my eyes are so sensitive to like glues and stuff. But but I really miss doing glam makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna vlog maybe like the next week or so, which is gonna be like my first week living here, and I do want to do some more like makeup and fashion content as well. If there's anything specific that you want to see, then obviously let me know. Yeah, I really hope you've all enjoyed this vlog. I feel weird, I feel like this is like the end of this little series now that I've been doing in terms of doing my house up. But yeah, thank you so much for all of the love and support on these videos. As I said, I do want to do more house content, so I'm going to figure out a way to do that. If anyone's got any suggestions, then let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna get going because I'm in a rush. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next video.